We will tell you about the 17 signs that show you are doing well financially and will become rich soon. If you see all these signs in you, then be sure that you are going to become rich. Watch this video till the end so that you can know your future whether you will be rich or not. Now let's start. 1. You have a rich people mentality. People from affluent backgrounds learn things in a different manner than those from impoverished backgrounds. From their humble beginnings, they believe that they would one day amass great fortune. If you think and act like wealthy people, you will inevitably end up becoming affluent yourself. Look at how you are doing. You act like the rich people is still a clue, even if it was spoken to you. 2. You love working to make money. The world's wealthiest individuals got their start in the workforce at an early age. Take Warren Buffett as an example. Everyone is so driven to help themselves financially that it's palpable, leaving their parents' care and age out of the equation. If you never complain, never gossip, and never sit around doing nothing, it's a certain indicator that you're destined to amass a fortune. 3. The concept of perfect timing is foreign to you. Those who amass billions of dollars often wear a stern exterior. They refuse to let life's challenges dictate their actions. Even while everyone else gives up or complains, they make sure to do something to improve themselves in that awful scenario. Having the notion that there is no such thing as a perfect moment to accomplish anything, nevertheless, is a sign that your life's destiny is to amass great wealth. 4. You have a passion for education. Reading is a vice for the wealthy. If you look at their lives from the beginning to the end, you'll see that they are avid readers. They get motivation to become rich from stories like this one, which they find in books, films, and other sources. Success in life is yours for the taking if you develop a practice of seeking out useful information, like books on personal finance, and reading them often. I will make a video on the best books you should read, but for that stay subscribed to get notified and also press the like button. 5. You are not prone to negative habits. Everything in our world revolves around our way of life. People who manage to amass substantial wealth often enjoy lavish lifestyles. They avoid engaging in risky behaviors that might derail their professional and personal success. If that's the case, you should abstain from vices that poison your life. You are certain to amass great wealth in this life. While it's unrealistic to expect the most virtuous person to be perfect, they should strive to improve themselves so that they don't repeat their mistakes. The truth is that those who have it tough don't always have enough money in the bank. They miss out on a lot of unrealized chances because of the way they live their lives. A slacker, for instance, won't be able to save up enough money to support himself. 6. You take great pleasure in boosting your own self-esteem. You have a decent possibility of becoming rich if you are the kind that enjoys learning new things even when you have excellent, qualified outcomes. Even before they amass their fortune, every billionaire exhibits these same addictive traits. 7. You have positive friends. No one brought up modern-day tycoons like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, Mark Zuckerberg, and the others. Each of their lives is enhanced by the beneficial influence of their friends. If that hadn't been the case, they could still be out there somewhere, lost in the world today. Perhaps they are already living a miserable existence that will never lead to financial success, somewhere in the globe. 8. You have a goal. If you're the type who meticulously plans out their days, weeks, months, and years in advance, and who relentlessly works to see that all of their plans come to fruition, even if it means going hungry to save up for something that will make their lives better, then you have a destiny to become wealthy. You will achieve great success in life if you follow these guidelines, and learn to manage your time well. 9. You don't care what others think of you. If you're not bothered by the hurtful, unfounded criticisms others throw your way and are willing to fight back, you'll have the courage to achieve your goals in life. The rich are still the targets of bigotry and prejudice. 10. Ready to provide a hand to those in need. Those who are generous with their wealth and have the desire to help others stand on their own 2 feet are more likely to achieve financial success. In the end, they are blessed with the ability to gain fortune, regardless of the weather. While it may seem that they are seeing no success at all, this has persisted for a while. They will experience a complete and utter transformation at some point. As an example, their company will begin to expand at a quick pace, leading to immense wealth. Some brilliant idea that no one has ever considered will suddenly occur to them. Assuming they follow through, it will be fruitful. 11. Interested in teaching the next generation. Those that are meant to be wealthy have a burning desire to share their wealth-building secrets with everyone, whether it's via written word, video, or some other medium. You really do have the fire inside you to make a difference in people's lives. You will join the ranks of the world's wealthiest people. 12. You have self-control. When people lack self-control, they are enslaved to external forces that prevent them from achieving financial success. Having self-control is an indication that you are destined to be wealthy. Social network pop-up alerts, for instance, will not be able to interrupt you when you're trying to earn money from your online company. If it's someone who lacks self-control, they'll be on the platform forever. 13. Love saving money. Success in life requires a mindset that can tolerate a lack of spending, no matter how little. Additionally, they have no desire to get it in order to waste it on something that isn't valuable. 14. You don't follow the crowd. When they haven't yet attained financial independence, trend followers aren't often on the path to being rich someday. You have a shot at being rich someday if you don't get caught up in chasing after the next big thing, and instead stick to what really matters in life, like operating a successful company. 15. Content in your life. Because their spirits are so low, sad individuals don't make much progress in this life. If you are consistently filled with joy, you won't need to hold other people to your standards before you can really enjoy life. The mentality required to amass vast wealth is admirable. 16. Hate giving up. There is always going to be an invisible or visible obstacle in the way of undertaking anything life-altering. If you're starting a business, with the intention of making money, for instance, you may not see substantial earnings at the outset. Similarly to how top businessmen make a life from their business. If you're the kind of person that refuses to quit no matter how tough things become, you'll always be wealthy. 17. You don't buy useless items. Useless items doesn't only mean the items which don't come to use. Things that are extravagant and have some cheaper alternatives are also considered as useless stuff. Materials like your car, residence, clothes, and many more have the capacity to make you poor. This might sound shocking, but is actually true. If you are buying very expensive cars, then you must know that the value of a car always decreases. The moment you take your car out of the showroom, its price goes down for about 2% to 3%. Buying a second-hand car is a great choice if you want to buy an automobile. If you see yourself that you don't bother buying a more expensive car, but even bigger residence for relaxation, or buying cheap clothes for comfort only, then stay assured that you are going to become rich. The rule of personal finance says that you should always be frugal. If you are purchasing branded items from stores like Gucci or Louis Vuitton, or even from Michael Kors, then I can guarantee you that you won't become rich and your cash reserve will also go down. Well, we will be uploading a video and the things you should buy and the things you should avoid so that you could become rich. For that, you need to click this subscribe button so that you get notified whenever we upload that video. Also, press the like button in addition. That's it for today's video. Share this video with all of your friends and comment down if you are having any queries. You could watch the video about the best money habits to move a step forward towards wealth by clicking on the left side.